Alright, we're going to do some comparisons here. So what I have here is I have the Celestion 7080, the Celestion Vintage 30, and I've got the Celestion Hempback. So just because I have them all and have the time, let's go ahead and try them all out. But before we go ahead and do that, let's go ahead and take a look at what we got here. So the first thing that I notice about the Vintage 30 versus the 7080 is the magnet size is absolutely enormous on the Vintage 30. Not that it's not big on the 7080, but I mean they're both pretty dang big. And then this coil on the inside is very, very different. This one is very spread out and long, where this one's very tight and tall. So very interesting there. Very, very interesting. All right, well, should we open up the Hempback and take a look at it, see what we got going on there? I think that sounds like a good idea. Because I'm not going to make any cuts on this video. We're just going to do it. I can be very fast. All right, what's up, dog? Hi, Aubrey.
Hi.
My daughter's come down to say hello. Say hi, Aubrey.
Hi.
What did you need, sweetheart?
Where's Mom?
Mom is still at work. Oh my goodness, this looks really nice. Tell you what. Boy, let me tell you what. Alright, let's get this box out of the way. Let's give you a view of this. So this is the coil. Or not the coil, but the cone.
Why did I say hello to Mommy?
So, I'm going to actually pick this up for a second and we're going to take a look at that. Because I think that's very interesting. So we've got a very small center here, tweeter, whatever you want to call it on a guitar or speaker, I don't know. We've got a very small tweeter here, or at least a very small cone. And then we got very big cone here. And it looks like a very big cone there. I mean, it looks a little bit smaller. This is probably the second largest, this 7080 being the largest. But, alright. Interesting. Let's take a look at the coil. Ooh, look at that. So if you notice, I don't know if you can see, this one looks very similar to this one. Very interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Now, the magnet on this one seems to be pretty beefy, probably bigger than the Vintage 30. I mean, I don't have any proof, but from what I understand, these are probably closer to a Hempback. So, I don't know. We'll have to take a gander as we get a little bit further along here. So, I'm going to pause it for just a second. And the saga continues. Alright. So, first things first, let's throw this 7080 back in here. Because this is actually what this cabinet came with. Now, I'll be honest with you, I am not the biggest fan of these 7080s. Not that they're not bad, and it's very subjective because I was very impressed with these when I first got them, or got this cabinet at least. And then I got a better cabinet, and all of a sudden this one didn't sound so great anymore. Now don't get me wrong, I will say this for the 7080s. They sound great with distortion. And it's pretty hard for them to screw that up, but that's just the rub. They do. They sound okay with distortion. I mean, most speakers do. That has something to do with people damaging their speakers to get that sound in the first place. Oh, would you look at that? Stripped in right there. Boy, I'm the first person to take this speaker out and it already stripped. Way to go, Ibanez. No, Ibanez actually makes some pretty good stuff as far as speakers go. At least I've been very impressed with their stuff. We're gonna hook this up to that TSA 15H that I have back there. I'll hook it up to one of my gets. Probably the Les Paul is probably tune. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right. Task number 1.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to my phone.
Who is it?
Ooh, you know what? This Strat's pretty good. Let's try this Strat out. I done just built it. All right. So, 7080. Here we go. Should have had that already fired up, but you can't really have that under load. Anyways. Wait for it to warm up here. Turn off that circuit. It's hooked up, right? Oh, shoot. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a lesson to be learnt. I want the speaker hooked up.
Yeah.
What's up, sweetheart?
It's yours. This is
Oh, cool. Can you just set it down for me right there?
right in there.
Not in here, just on the ground, okay? Can you just set it down for me,
I
please?
want it right there.
Okay, just set it right there.
Beep, beep, beep,
Oh, gotta love your daughter, right?
beep, beep.
She is a sweetheart. I love her very dearly. All right. Let's get this going again.
Beep, 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 beep.
8.
Beep.
All righty then. It's alive. Is it? Well, that would definitely be the bridge pickup. All right. Well, that's clean. Not horrible. It's not a horrible sounding speaker. Better than a lot of ones I had when I was growing up. So obviously this is with some overdrive. Oh! Alright, he gets one. Alright. Not a bad sounding speaker, but not the best either. What's up, sweetheart?
The Moana doll's up there.
Moana's stuff there?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds great.
She's right here.
Alright, let's try those vintage 30s out, huh? Oh, where's my screwdriver? Here we go. Oh, you know, smart person would unhook this first too. I mean, who wants to be smart? Oh, come on. Ow!
What happened?
It bit me. I don't think it really liked me taking the speaker out, but you don't know what you're missing yet, man. I mean, that vintage 30 was pretty good.
But they bit that.
Oh, the amp just bit me.
What amp?
The amp.
This one?
Yeah, don't touch though, please.
This
Remember when you ruined that other speaker of mine?
Yeah.
That was really sad for me, so please don't do that.
I want to.
That was very expensive. Just don't touch it.
I want to.
Hey, can we go sit over there? You can stay down here and watch me, but you gotta stay on the stairs over there, okay?
But I gotta take Moana to the back. Haircut.
Oh, you're gonna take her to the back haircuts?
Yeah. But
Ooh.
she's gonna. I'm taking her to shopping.
Is that where the good haircuts are at?
No.
No,
I'm
just
going upstairs to
just
get
cheap.
the haircut.
I get it. Been there.
Dad, don't say it. See?
All right,
Wait, come on.
vintage 30.
Wait, don't say hands is ready.
Let's make sure I get this the right orientation so that I can actually hook it up
I don't want.
reasonably.
I don't want. Hey,
Vintage 30. These are great, actually. Of all of the speakers that
Moana.
I've heard, these are probably my favorite. But I ain't even heard them Hempbacks yet. They could be even better. Wow. We're halfway there. We're actually more than halfway, I think. Hope you guys are enjoying this video. Sorry I'm not better at video editing. Maybe I'll learn how to do that rather than buy a billion more guitars that I don't need. Why would somebody ever need 25 guitars? Unless they're in like a famous band, but I work at Maverick, so it's one of those like, dude, gotta get your priorities straight, huh? Maybe buy a yellow work vest. That'd be cute. Alright, this one's proving to be a bit more difficult to get on there. I think that's gonna work. He's just barely biting down right there, but I think we're good. For those of you who don't know, when you are putting in a speaker, when you're putting on a speaker, there is two cords you'll hook up, you'll unhook and hook up to the new speakers. Very, very cool. All right. Let's see here. Let's try it out clean. All right, clean, vintage 30. should probably grab the same guitar, huh? We're gonna really do a comparison. I don't like playing the same guitar again. That's why I own 25. Alright, sorry guys. Let's try that again. Not with a Les Paul. With the Strat. Yeah, I should have put that on standby first, but... You're so talented at that. Ooh. So, for those of you who can't tell, Aubrey, stop. My daughter's trying to turn off the power cord cable. Okay, will you go upstairs and watch Pokemon?
I'm watching.
You're missing Pokemon. Gosh, love these speakers. All right, now you guys ready to hear some overdrive? Woo! Boy, I really like these speakers. Let's turn it up a notch, huh? Woo! Really like them. So to me, like, let's turn these off. To me, the biggest difference between these and those is the character and just overall sound. Like, these sound like they're alive. Like somebody's playing. And to me, the 7080s don't sound that way. I mean, they sound like somebody recorded something and they're showing it to you, which there's nothing wrong with that, and that shouldn't make any difference. But it really, I mean, it really does. They sound much better, in my opinion, than the 7080s do. But I'm not the biggest fan of the 7080s. They really only sound okay with distortion, but like we discussed earlier, lo and behold, most speakers do. Go figure. All right. Now, I don't know if you guys have guessed, but do you know which speaker is going to live in here? Probably going to be that Hempback, if I'll be honest with you. So we're going to hook this up a little differently than I've been doing. I've been kind of being lazy. Being a lazy guy about it, and that's alright. Ain't got to be perfect all the time. That's what my granddaddy always told me. My grandfather never said that. It's alright though. Alrighty then. Last one. pull this guy out of here. Ooh, that sounded real nice though. Real nice. All right. I have to say, this guy's a little bit lighter than the Vintage 30s are. I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine. I was expecting them to be, well, I didn't, I'll be honest with you, I don't know what I was expecting.
Yeah. Oh, they just say, Dad, what is this?
I don't know, what is it?
It looks like a tool. Yeah.
Is it a tool?
Yeah, it's in there.
Okay.
So what is this? This is nice.
Yeah, can we put that back in there?
Is it scratch?
That is actually a rasp.
Rasp.
Yeah.
What's a rasp?
So a rasp is what you use to take pieces of wood away faster than you would if you were just going to sand it all down.
Oh, is that why I'm seeing that? Or is it a...
That makes sense?
Yeah. It looks like...
Well, that's pretty hard. We're not going to do that. We're going to not play with Dad's tools. Hey, are you listening? We're not going to play with Dad's tools. We're going to have to go upstairs.
I'm gonna put this pocket.
No, let's not. Why don't we just leave it over there? There's nothing wrong with it over there.
I'm just putting that.
Okay, well, let's not touch Dad's tools anymore, okay?
Who's that? What's that?
Boy, I really can't believe these screws are already stripping. Like, that's insane to me. Let's not do that. I love you very much, sweetheart. But can you go upstairs and watch your show for now? Dad's trying to do something.
What are you doing?
I'm recording a video.
Recording video?
Yes. Can you go upstairs, please? Can you do as I've asked you to?
Daddy? I sent it on email.
Okay. I believe you. I'm just gonna test and make sure all these are in as far as they're gonna go because they seem pretty stripped. Maybe not though, maybe I'm just a wuss. Alright, you guys ready? I'm ready. I'm very excited. Woo! That looks pretty classy. Not that you ever really look at the back of your amp. But if somebody does happen to peek back there, they're gonna get quite a lovely surprise. Ooh, what a gift that would be. Hey man, you wanna come try out my new Hempback? No, because I'm the only person I know of that does crazy shit like this. It's alright. It's just money, right? It's just money that you could use to buy a lot of things that would make your life a lot easier. Alright, should we give it a try? I'm so excited. Alright, neck position. Ooh, that's got a different sound to it. So I actually really think that this one's very similar to the Vintage 30. And then it adds just so much character and flavor to the sound. That's pretty bright. Which is really interesting because everything I heard about these is they helped tame down bright amps. But sound dark, but there's almost something else going on. I just lost my guitar pick. There's almost something else going on there. I mean, it sounds dark. It's very bright on my end. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Let's try it with the overdrive on. Give it to the Vintage 30 on the overdrive. You get a little more bass and less treble, huh? And see what happens. I'm not playing very good today, and that's all right. Let's try it on the clean again now that I changed the settings a little bit. What's up? Showing off your keyboard?
No, I'm just gonna.
Sure is a pretty sweet keyboard. Well, I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of the different speakers? Still think the Vintage 30 is probably my favorite, but that's not staying in there. I've actually got a quad. I have several other speakers that would go in there with it.